What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Hello, Mercury retrograde. Technology has been an issue today. I hope you are all staying sane, allowing it to just pass through, pass by. Don't force it, just go with it. Just, there's a workaround, I'm sure. Just ease and flow, universe. Get me through it easily. For those of you that are new here, welcome back to my everybody's. We're gonna do a reading. We're gonna see how it turns out for my Libras. This is for this week in August. Of course, tarot is timeless, so you may have already dealt with these situations, and these may be projected or coming up. Let's see what my Libras need to know about today. If you're here during the live, hello, welcome. Come on in, thumbs up, and click that live chat button down below. It's just a day. It's been a morning. It's been a morning. What's up, Avy? Oh boy. Okay. All right. We're going to do this. Let's drop into the reading screen. Thanks for listening to the podcast out there. Let's do this, Libras. What's your energy, Libra, for this week? All right, coming out of the moon. All right, I can't wait to diagnose this one. Coming out of the moon energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Something unknown. Ooh, doing some healing. Doing some wishing upon some stars with the star energy. That's Aquarius. What's leaving? Ooh, defensiveness, guardedness, blocked energy. What? Some financial issues or stresses or strains. Could be health issues, financial issues, pertaining to household, children, things of that nature. Okay, looks like a turnaround coming by the end of the week. Look at you. Could be moving forward, taking action. Looks like a lot of you are going to be moving from, I think this is going to be a big week for you energetically. Okay. I have no idea who that is. Okay. Sorry, I had a phone call coming through. Don't know who it is, so moving on. I've got Cancer, Aquarius, I've got Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So you may have it as a moon. You may have it as one of your, sun, moon, rising, a 7th house, or Venus signs, placements. Or it could be somebody that you're dealing with during the week. So let's go ahead and start getting into this. I want to know what you're doing here. The moon in reverse. What is this? The moon in reverse is your energy. Coming out of the dark. Oh boy. Into the light. From darkness to light. This is going to be a big energy shift week for you. So you could have been going through a dark night of the soul. Oh man. Congratulations. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Hey, Moonshine. This is great energy. Pisces, Cancer, and Leo energy. Oh, man. This is beautiful energy. I'm so excited and thrilled. Like, your energy is zinging here. Oh, boy. I don't have my lights on. I'm sorry. Let's get the lights on. I'm so excited about this. So you're coming out of a period of darkness. It looks like dark night of the soul. Some of you may have gone through a grieving period, a mourning period. Some of you were just in the depths of your emotions and dealing with a lot of heavy stuff. Releasing. Oh, I'm so happy you are releasing. Some of you could have been dealing with, so it looks like the energy is, oh man, this is so exciting for me. You talk about from darkness to light, from heaviness and depths and dark night of the soul, out in the cold, just feeling despair or agony. This is heavy energy. And I'm so excited because it is true. It is truly making a decision to come out of a very dark place, a very unhappy place. And you're choosing to do it. I have Gemini on this now, but you may have been dealing with lack of motivation, lack of energy, not feeling well, not feeling like this Leo energy is very high vibrational. Your energy is moving and shifting to a higher vibration. I love that. So happiness, feeling lighter, feeling more energetic, feeling playful even. Can you imagine feeling playful after all that heaviness? Wow. So some of you may have lost a job or gone through a breakup or dealt with something that was really heavy. Whatever it was, you're making the choice to move forward and away from, could have been a neglectful situation, a lack-filled energetically, whatever this was for you, situation, and you're choosing to release it. You're saying no more. I'm done with it. This is so much happy. So happy for you. Tell me what you're leaving behind, because that's going to be very important. The seven of Wands could be that you were just blocking all sorts of people or things. Could have been energetically, could have been the universe doing it. No, it's like your energy. You were just, leave me alone, anything and everybody. You were just not feeling well. Some of you may have just been really focused on finances, money, career, really just focusing on just trying to maintain and trying to get through as best you can. And I love y'all. You know, if you're an adult, if you're an adult, 30s, it doesn't matter how old you are, but usually if you're 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, if you're mid 30s and up, or you've got children and you've got responsibilities, and even if it's just you and health issues or financial issues, it's like, I am just doing the best I friggin' can to get through. That's the energy. Like, I'm fighting, I'm struggling to get through, Feather. That's what I'm feeling here. And a lot of times, if we are dealing with health issues, or we're dealing with relationships coming to an end, or we're dealing with really heavy connections or situations in our life, this is real deal energy here. This is it. This is real deal energy. Like, I have no energy for love. I have no energy to share with anybody. I have no energy or motivation or desire to go anywhere, to do anything. I am just doing what I am, barely getting by or doing my best to get through it all. That energy is on the way out the door. Out the door. Out. You're moving away from that energy, whether it was a person that was emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, manipulative, whether or not it was things that were on again, off again, situations just weren't improving or moving forward. You're like, you know what? They may not have to change. Those situations, persons, places, or things may not be shifting or changing. I'll fucking change. Watch this shit. I've been through enough and been pulled down enough. I'm done with it. Good on you. That takes courage. You're ready for new beginnings, and you're like, I am slowly and steadily climbing myself out of this hole. I am moving myself to a better direction. Good job. Good job. Leaving things behind, letting things go, and coming out of a very dark period of your life. Very heavy, melancholy. I really feel dark night of the soul and melancholy and just difficulties in so many different areas of your life. And I'm just so excited to like, this is like after the winter, you're stepping out into the spring air and getting fresh air on your face and breathing it in. And it's like being in an office building for 12 hours during a seminar, and you finally go outside and feel the sunshine on your skin, and you're like, okay, finally I'm out. It's just finally opening up the curtains, opening up the windows, getting fresh air in your home. There's just things are starting to shift and change for you this week. So they may start off more slowly, especially for those of you that have been through some sort of health crisis or financial crisis or whatever it is. It's like just one step at a time, one day at a time. So it's a slow progression throughout the week, but it's going to pick up. Things are going to start moving forward faster and improving pretty quickly starting this week. So by the end of the week, things are going to be picking up. So your energy may feel lighter. You may feel like going and having fun. You may feel like, dancing, or just like you find yourself humming or singing or getting out of the house or just moving. In this energy, it's almost as if you're stagnant or stale or not moving, just stuck in one place. Like maybe you could only sit in one position, or maybe you were in the bed recovering or something. And that happens if we go through a health crisis or surgery or something. It can also happen when we go through a really shitty relationship, to be honest with you. Hey, everybody, I'm Feather. It is what it is. I'm straightforward. I tell it like I feel it, see it, and experience it. And I've experienced this. So sometimes after a really gnarly relationship, we're just stagnant. We're just in the process of it all. Whether it be the loss of a loved one or the loss of a relationship, whatever it is, we're just in that funk, and that's just where we're at. Sometimes a big bill can come through and wipe us out, and then we're just like, fuck, I got nowhere else to go. I got nothing to do, no money to do nothing with. I got no friends. I got no family. You just start thinking about all the shit because one thing happens, other things start flowing in, and then you're there. And what can you do other than say, I'm there, I'm experiencing it. So it's finally moving out of that, because there is a major element of healing here. We're going to talk about that now. Excuse me. Oh boy. We don't have to stay there long. That looks like it was rough enough. Are you tough enough? Who sings that? Fred is what we call universe here, for me on all of my channels on YouTube. Oh boy. Yeah, you have just been out of it, like energetically wiped out. Let me just say, energetically wiped the F out. Wipe out. Yep, energetically wiped out. I don't know what this was, or whom this was, or all of these things, but I'm talking emotionally, mentally, physically, financially wiped out. So it is now time for the energy to shift for you. The momentum is going to start picking up. Things may have been improving little by little over the last month or two. Some of you, I heard the last year, but really it's been a droll. It's been a drag, and it's just been dragging on. Like no matter what, shit just keeps popping off in my life, or stuff keeps happening, or nothing is improving. Nothing is getting better. Well, I see that changing, but you were completely wiped out in so many areas of your life. And sometimes if you go through a breakup, or you're ghosted, or you go through a complete separation, you're separating completely from someone, whether it's a divorce or a breakup, This could be relocation. I mean, like you're separate. It's the energy I'm really getting. How do I put that into words? Like you're totally detached from everything in life. Oh, I love y'all. Been there, done that. That's what dark night of the soul usually is. It's usually when you're in a funk and a depression. Grief can do this too, where you just feel totally disconnected from life and people and loved ones and all sorts of stuff. Like nothing is working. Nobody's supporting me. No, I have very little support in life. I have nothing going on. There's just a lot of stuff going on in this. Nothing improving, no communication, nothing moving forward. The Knight of Swords, like absolute slow motion, and it's tanking your energy. Like I am absolutely wiped out and overwhelmed energetically, emotionally. I've been through all the battles. The Nine of Wands, been through all the battles. Queen of Cups reverse. This is what's being healed. This is what's being healed. So congratulations. That is a huge change. So let's talk about something that's hanging over you, hanging over your head, something that you're needing to work out, because this energy is, you're going from the moon to the sun, babies. Like you're releasing the moon, this darkness, this silence, this heavy emotional energy, in so many different ways. It's lifting to a more high vibrational Page of Wands, where I feel better. I feel like doing things. I feel like experiencing life again. I feel like having fun. I feel like communicating. I feel like I have energy again. This is big. And then I feel lighter. I feel the wind on my face. I feel the sun on my skin. And it's actually enjoyment. Can you believe that? Finding things to enjoy, wanting to enjoy things, wanting to experience things, making new friends, talking to people, that kind of stuff. What's this hanging over your head here with the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Some of you, this could have been a very stubborn individual. Now, maybe that was you. I don't know. Oh boy, Avi says, I've been self-isolated for 8 years. I love you. Thank you for sharing that with us. I feel something good coming. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. Some of you, this could have been a divorce, a separation. This could have also been somebody that wasn't interested in commitment or long-term commitment, or they went against the vows of a connection. Some of you, this could be a boss. Like seriously, like this could be all sorts of things. Like you got an asshole boss. You've been demoted, or they're not giving you a promotion. Some of you are going through a divorce or a separation. Some of you definitely could have been dealing with somebody who was not very generous or very supportive or loving or nurturing of a commitment. My way or the highway. I have to have it my way. Some of you, there could have been third party energy here. Like there could have been other people involved in the things and the stuff. It looks like you've made a decision to stand on your Some of you may be going out on your own, starting a new business, starting a creative endeavor. Some of you are starting to look for other pathways in employment. And there are some of you that are head of household now because you didn't have somebody else wanting to participate. So you may be going through some sort of legal shit, dealing with, what is that energy? The Devil reverse. You've made a decision to stand on, so you're raising your standards here. That's what you're doing here. Again, some of you, it was divorce, something like that, with a very unpleasant person. I've got Taurus. I've got Aries. Taurus strong. Aries. Did I say somebody was stubborn in this? You're dealing with somebody who was stubborn. Gemini, and then I have Capricorn with the devil reverse. So this was an unhealthy connection. Unhealthy job, business, or connection. So you may have had an unhealthy business partner, or a very toxic or unhealthy connection with somebody you were married to or dating. This could also have been somebody that you were working with, you know. This could also have been money mindset. And again, some of you it was just all sorts of stuff. But you have made the decision to let this, could have been a lifestyle. Maybe you were spending too much money. Maybe you got a lot of bills to pay, that kind of shit, because you spend too much money. You like to spend money, you know. There's some of you that are you're getting serious. Okay. So you've gotten serious, and that serious side of you stepped in and said, it's time to take action. I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of dealing with this. I'm tired of living like this. Whatever that is, you're making the decision, firmly and completely. I think a lot of you you may have lost, and this is something that's coming through, so it may resonate or it may not. Some of you may have lost faith in people, in the universe, whatever you call the universe, God, Buddha, whatever. For a while, you lost faith. You may have lost your connection to source. Again, you felt detached. There's been a feeling of not feeling connected to life, people, things. So you may have been going through some sort of addictions. You may have had some setbacks. Addictions could have been to spending money, materialism. It could have been all sorts of stuff. Could have just been a mindset. But you're choosing to stand in your power. You're raising your standards. You're ready to take action. You're pretty exhausted. You've been pretty exhausted with all the shit that you've had to deal with, I think, for the last year. And it could be going back years, but like one thing after the other, everything. Just come on, universe. Come on, universe. Come on, God. Come on. And then finally, after nothing improves, you finally stop asking. You finally, you lose faith, and you're just there dealing with the feelings and the emotions of it all. Overwhelmed by people and things. That's what I got here. So you're deciding to take this action. I told you it's a big decision for you. You're taking action, and you're stepping forward into the sun. You're ready to step forward into your happiness. And I do believe that you're overcoming something pretty tragic or unhealthy, whether that's your own health or unhealth, or that of a connection, whatever that connection might be. Oh, you're telling me. Okay. You're in manifesting mode. Yes, babies. Yes. Did you get my book, Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero, on the shelf behind me? Links in the description for you to purchase it today. You can get it, download it today. You can go to my website and get it. You can go to Kindle. You can go to Kobo. You can go to Nook. You can go to all of them. It's everywhere, everywhere. You can get it printed. Let me tell you something. You're telling me exactly what you're overcoming. You talk about heartache and pain, and you know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Girl. So I'm sorry. I think that's Milli Vanilli. Yes, it is. Artist formerly known as Milli Vanilli. Lip syncers. Sorry. Here's the truth. And you're coming out of this. Heartache, pain. And your heartache and pain has been how many years? How many years have you dealt with lack of reciprocity and lack of support from other people? Other people. All situations. Lack of reciprocity from the universe. From people, from things not balancing out, things not wanting to benefit you, things not even like friendships, relationships, just not even barely balancing with you. After a while, and you keep getting hit with a relationship after relationship, or job ship, relationship, family ships, nobody is balancing with you. That is like a smack in the friggin' face right there. Which is why a lot of you, some of you did get smacked in the face. I'm sorry. That actually came through as an actual reality. So I love y'all. That's not acceptable. No, we don't accept shit like that. No. But this would be a smack in the face for those of you that were praying. This one's coming through pretty hard as like religion and spirituality, and you were praying. No matter how much you prayed, no matter how much you EFT tapped, no matter how much you manifested, no matter how much you journaled, wrote, or anything, nothing was shifting, nothing was changing. Things just kept getting worse. And it wasn't just one thing, it was one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. And this was years of this. And it just enough broken heart. Enough is enough. Finally, you have broken some sort of code here. You may have finally realized that the code. I'm not even going to finish that sentence because there's something about the code. Decoded. You figured out something. Somebody's mask fell. Your mask fell. The illusion fell. This was a realization. Oh, you know your fucking worth now, do you? Congratulations. You were playing street ball when you should be in the majors. You understand? You were playing street ball. You were playing stick ball with the kids in the neighborhood when you should be in the major league. You were dumbing yourself down for people. You were overgiving to situations. For instance, if it's a job or a career, you were playing or you were working low end, low scale when you should be supervisory leadership. And maybe that's what you're going after as a leadership position now. Realizing you're actually designed to be a leader. And if you're not going into a higher level, maybe this is you going out on your own and creating your own side hustle or your own business. For those of you in relationship, you were dealing with small fries, people that had never intended to love you, never intended to actually move forward with you or offer you anything solid while you were overgiving to those people or situations because that's who you are. That don't mean that that's who they are. You were going after the wrong people. You were staying in situations that kept you small or kept taking from you. And you are realizing that you were meant for so much more. And that is what pulls you out of the 5 of Cups. That is what pulls you out of the Moon. Congratulations. It's self-worth, self-respect, nurturing yourself, caring for yourself, and handling your responsibilities. So if you've been going through a health issue and you haven't been taking care of yourself, it's taking care of yourself above others. I'm not saying neglect your children or neglect your partners and nothing like that. I'm saying a lot of times we deplete ourselves because we're so busy giving to everybody else. And we forget about ourselves until we're absolutely exhausted. Some of you, the universe puts you in a timeout just so you could learn this lesson of self-worth, true self-worth and self-value. You got to nurture yourself and take care of yourself. Body, mind, and soul. Okay? Body, nourishment, eating better, taking care of your health, go into your doctor's appointments, taking care of what needs to be taken care of first. Because if you're depleted, exhausted, emotionally, mentally, physically, any of it, and even financially, what about you? What about you? This is what about you energy. It's all about you. It only ever was all about you. I'm not saying nobody else matters in your life. What I'm saying is you actually fucking matter. Do you realize that? You will be by the end of the week, most of you. Some of you, it took a long, hard trip for you under the moon energy to fucking realize that you deserve so much more than you got. It's because you were keeping yourself in those situations. When you finally stop and say, I got to take care of me. Why don't I have a better job? My spouse or my husband or my wife or my partner, I should be getting nurtured and taken care. I went to college. Why am I the one that has to do all of this and all of that? And why do I have to work the shady ass job when a partner should be looking at you, wanting you to succeed, wanting to benefit you, and wanting you to succeed and run up the chain too? Because the more you succeed, they succeed, you both succeed, you have more money, and you're a success together. Who the fuck wouldn't want that? Somebody that's trying to keep you small, or somebody you're allowing to keep you small, or somebody you're over giving to because you think you have to. Because that's the way that you're supposed to be, because you're a male, or you're a man, or you're a woman, or you're in a whatever. That's just what you're supposed to do. Something maybe you were taught. Oh, I'm preaching today. What's up, Kimmy D, baby? How you doing? This is a truth that a lot of you have failed to recognize. Well, the illusions and the delusions are fucking falling away. The sun is about to come the hell out this week. If not this week, very soon. Because that's emperor energy. That's your emperor energy. When you stand up for yourself and you finally say, it's about me. It's about my empire. I can have nice clothes. I can have a nice job. I can have a great business. I'm a leader. I'm a leader in my life. Nobody fucking tells me what to do but me. You take control and come into alignment with self-worth and self-value and self-respect all at the same time. A lot of you don't want to hear this message, or you haven't realized this yet. Welcome to the fucking show. Okay, this is what I do. This energy pulls you out of the Five of Cups, that swamp, that dismal despair that you've been in. When you finally stand up for yourself and you take control of your finances, of your job, of your health, of your career, you tell the universe and you tell your own energy, every cell of your body, I'm here for it. I'm doing me. I'm doing this. I am the leader in my life. Yeah, you are. You haven't been acting like it, or you haven't known. Maybe nobody ever told you how fucking amazing you are. Let me be the first. You are fucking amazing, and I love you, and I don't even know you, but I know the universe, and the universe doesn't create anything that's, well, the universe creates all sorts of things, but as far as humans go, We get to determine which way we go most of the time. And maybe nobody told you. Could have been a father wound, mother wound. Whatever it is, you're overcoming it in such a big way. Big, beautiful way. This is your energy. This is all about you. And that's what sets you sailing forward. That's what makes you so amazing, is because you realize, you stand up and you say, I've had enough. I'm not taking it anymore. Whatever it is. Or I do belong. Maybe I am a business owner. Maybe I am a boss. Maybe I should be the boss. Maybe I should be a leader. Maybe I should go after that goal or that dream. Or maybe I should take care of my health. Maybe it is about me and my finances and my career. Maybe I should go to college. Fucking get real with yourself. And that is what's pulling you out of this energy. Like that. You are empowered here and making a big decisions to improve your life in some way, coming from a very heavy negative space, and for quite a few years. But like I said, it's new to you. Self-respect, self-worth, and taking charge, or realizing that you're in charge of whatever the fuck you want in your life, is new for a lot of you. It's new. So it feels really good on you. It feels great. It feels great. The space feels great. It's high vibrational. It's like sunshine in your chest. It feels great. But it'll make you nervous at the same time. Okay? So don't get like carried away and making crazy moves and crazy stuff. It's just little by little, day by day, things will pick up and you'll move forward very soon. You'll have a lot more opportunities in this energy because you're in manifesting energy, because you know what you want. You finally know what you want. Maybe you haven't known what kind of person you wanted to be or what kind of career you wanted to have. Thanks, universe. Maybe you haven't really had it set in stone or understood who you were, how you wanted to live, the lifestyle you wanted, the kind of person you wanted to be with. There's a lot going on in this energy, and I'm very proud of you because you're zooming out of this energy. You're like, fuck a dark night of the soul, bitch. I'm out. Peace out, yo. Rock on and moving on. I love that energy. It's so boss. It's so boss. Like, maybe you got slammed with a lot of shit. Maybe you've been dealing with health issues. And some of you, it was self-worth or self-respect issues, self-worth, self-value, or you were allowing people to devalue you because maybe you were doing things that weren't holy or were going against your morals and values. So you could have been addicted to party favors or people or substances or things. Okay. Some of you, it was lifestyles. Some of you, it was a person that you were dealing with. We can become addicted to people too. We can become obsessed, and it's finally like, you know what? Screw that shit. Why am I obsessed with that person? Why am I obsessed with that person, please? So you are in decision-making mode. Big decisions. Things and people that sabotage. So a lot of times we don't realize that we're self-sabotagers. We pick it up from childhood and throughout our entire lives where, maybe we're told we're not good enough, or we're never going to be good enough, or we don't have that boost of confidence and all that shit, or whatever. You're making some final decisions, and it's in regards to self-sabotage. And this is a decision you're making because you're tired of being out of balance. You're tired of being not feeling right. If it doesn't... Did y'all hear that bird? That bird was singing very loudly outside the window. Outside the door. The door's closed. It was very loud. I'm going to take that as a message directly from universe and say that, again, if it don't feel right or you haven't been feeling right, the person that's in charge of feeling better is you. Nobody else. There ain't nobody else to blame. There ain't nobody else to shame. It's on you as a grown-ass adult, man or woman, or whatever you are, or whatever you ascribe to. I don't fucking care about that shit. That's your private business. What I'm saying is, you're tired of being out of balance. Your emotions are swamped. You're tired of feeling like nothing is going right. Everything is going wrong. Feeling under the weather, feeling pulled down, feeling drained, all of this. So when you finally make that decision, what's up, Christy? That is you making all these decisions to boss the fuck up in your life, to realize that you are the one in control of you. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that, but congratulations. Ain't nobody else in control of you as an adult but you. They may act like it. They may think they have some sort of control over you, but let me tell you something. Ain't nobody got control over you but you. Now, if you done some dumb shit and you're in jail, that's a totally different subject. Who you give your energy to, what you give your energy to, how you express yourself, how you move and operate in this world, all of it. That's on you. So congratulations, you're understanding some really big concepts, and it's really empowering this week. And by the end of the week, you're going to be moving, making some moves, baby. Coming out of heartache, letting heartache, shattering, fear. Fuck fear. There is no fear. No fear. No fear. I love that song by the Rasmus, R-A-S-M-U-S. No fear. No fear, baby. No fear. You're moving on. You're leaving this stuff behind. Lack of energy, lack of playfulness, lack of motivation. Anybody that was third party, maybe some of you a job that just wasn't working out, or a relationship that was uncooperative. Barely making ends meet when it comes to finances and money for some of you. Some of you were waiting around for a lot of bullshit, but guess what? Underneath it all, there's that reciprocity. Things not working out, things not balancing out, my checkbook's not balancing out, my relationships aren't balancing out. It's like you're taking accountability. Congratulations. And you're rising up to a new level energetically. And it's like, sometimes we sit there and we blame other people for where we're at in life. No. An emperor says, regardless of what I've gone through, regardless of whom has done what to me, I'm in charge of me. I run this show. Fuck a bitch. I'm out, and I am creating my empire myself. I am running the show here. I am in command. I am in control. That is all. That is it. Moving forward. Emperor is taking charge here. You said it twice, which it could be your health, it could be your finances, it could be your career, it could be your relationship, all sorts of things. I am here. I am standing up. Done. I'm done dealing with all of this heavy negative energy. I am so happy. I am so happy for y'all, because things are going to start moving and opportunities are going to start flowing for you, because in this energy of the sun, And the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, which is all your energy, male or female, letting go of all these unhealthy burdens, all this heavy negative energy. I'm going to say dark night of the soul. Whatever that means, it means you've been in a really heavy, negative, mental, emotional, physical. You've just been in a very dark place for quite a while. Very heavy, dark place. Maybe very alone. Maybe no support. Bad, unhealthy situations or whatever. Whatever. You know who's on top of this? Who's got this under control? You do by the end of the week. And you're ready for action. And you're ready to take action. You're ready to call the shots. You're ready to pinpoint your targets. Meaning you're ready to set your goals. You're ready to set your sails and let the universe assist you in the rest. Have you had enough time to sleep and rest and recover? I hope so, because things are going to start improving. That means a lot of opportunities, people calling, opportunities from all directions coming in, and it's because you've finally pinpointed some things that you desire. You're finally understanding in this energy, you can either focus towards the negative and the unhealthy, or you can focus towards taking control of it and focusing forward in a positive direction. You've decoded something. That's why I'm asking you if you got my book, because this is you saying, I'm flipping the script on my life, my entire life. I am flipping the script on my energy, and I'm not going back there. I have shed a skin and I am becoming someone different. And it's happened just before my very eyes. So a lot of you, a week to 2 weeks, 8 days, your energy is going to be feeling so much better. And it's not because of anybody else but you. Could you be meeting people? Could you be falling in love and communicating? Absolutely, in that energy. Because when the sun is out, you're in high vibration. When the Emperor is out, you're take no shit, take charge. I've got this and I know what I want. I know what I want. I know how to get it. I know what direction I'm headed. Okay. Let me get out your way and I'm going to let you get on with your business. And congratulations, because big shifts, big changes, big opportunities coming your way, and you are the one in charge of it all. Congratulations. You have taken control of, or you will be taking control of your life and how you live it moving forward. And that's total and full 100% empowerment. You are in charge and you know it, and you're going to be feeling so much better. For those of you that have been in the dark night of the soul, you've been doing the grief and the sadness and the whining and crying and the woe is me and nothing ever works out. That energy looks like it's going to be shifting to a hold on. That's not who I am. I am not, no, that's not who I am. You can choose to be whomever you want to be. And you're choosing to be a boss in your own life. And there's nothing better. There's nothing that feels better than knowing that ain't nobody else got control over you. And that you can do whatever it is you want to do. You can have whatever it is you want to have. As long as you're not hurting nobody. Go on. I'll see y'all around. Maybe. Hopefully not. Go live it. Go enjoy life for a while. Maybe the rest of your life. How about that? Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Namaste.